Welcome back to Netrush Report, your home for the stories behind the matches, the drama behind the points, and the passion that makes tennis more than just a game. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe and join our community of fans who live and breathe every rally, every upset, and every unforgettable storyline in the world of tennis. Let's start with the clip itself. In the quarterfinals of the U.S. Open mixed doubles, Shelton leaned in, way in, on Taylor Townsend. His face practically pressed up to hers. Shelton looked like a man on a mission. He was animated, emotional, trying to deliver strategy in the middle of a tense match. But Townsend? Cool as ever. Calm, composed, and even playful. She reached out, rolled his cheeks with her hand, and later posted the clip on Instagram with a caption. "Ben Shelton is lucky I love him." It was a playful jab, but one that said a lot about their dynamic. Most partnerships in doubles, especially when thrown together for a slam, don't have this kind of energy. You don't often see this balance of intensity and lightheartedness. And yet, Shelton and Townsend managed to bring both. For fans, it was the perfect microcosm of why this pairing worked. But let's zoom out. This wasn't just about one viral clip. It was about the run that got them there. In the round of 16, Shelton and Townsend faced off against the number 4 seeded duo of Amanda Anisimova and Holger Rune. On paper, that's a tough ask. Rune, already a top ADP talent, and Anisimova, a powerhouse shotmaker, were favorites. And yet, Shelton and Townsend came through. They won in straight sets, 4-2, 5-4, 2. It wasn't just the win, it was how they won. Controlled aggression, smart tactics, and undeniable chemistry. Fans watching could sense it. This wasn't just a scratch pairing. This was a team that looked like they belonged together. But then came the quarterfinals. Danielle Collins and Christian Harrison were waiting, and it was one of those razor-thin matches where momentum shifts mean everything. Shelton and Townsend fought hard, but in the end, they fell short. 4-1, 5-4, 2. A tough loss, yes. But the run was still a statement. Now here's where it gets interesting. After the match, Shelton was asked about his partnership with Townsend, and he was crystal clear. "I wasn't going to play unless I could play with her." Think about that. Shelton, fresh off winning his first ADP Masters 1000 title in Toronto, one of the fastest rising stars in men's tennis, decided that if he was going to play mixed doubles at the U.S. Open, it had to be with Taylor Townsend. That's respect. That's admiration. And it speaks volumes about how much Shelton values her presence on court. Shelton even went further, talking about his admiration for her, about how much he knows her game, and how excited he was to share the stage with her. And for Townsend, who has fought her way through injuries, comebacks, and years of hard work to re-establish herself as a force in doubles. This was the perfect validation of her influence and talent. Why has this partnership resonated so strongly with fans? 3 reasons. Authenticity. They don't fake it. Townsend doesn't hide her emotions, and Shelton doesn't hold back his energy. Together, it feels raw, unfiltered, and real. Chemistry. On court, their games complement each other. Townsend's doubles instincts, quick hands, and calm presence pair perfectly with Shelton's power, speed, and youthful energy. Entertainment value. Tennis can sometimes feel stiff. Too much formality, too much tradition. But Shelton and Townsend bring joy. They laugh, they joke, they celebrate. And that's what fans want to see. Now that their mixed doubles run has ended, both players are turning their focus back to singles. Ben Shelton. Fresh off his Masters 1000 win in Toronto, Shelton enters the U.S. Open as one of the biggest American hopes. His serve, his explosiveness, his confidence, all make him a dangerous contender at Flushing Meadows. Taylor Townsend. While her singles career has had ups and downs, Townsend has cemented herself as a world-class doubles player. With Grand Slam finals appearances under her belt, she continues to prove that she belongs among the elite. While their doubles journey ended earlier than fans hoped, the story isn't over. Not by a long shot. Finally, let's talk about what this partnership means in the larger context. American tennis has been waiting for new stars, new stories, new energy. And in Shelton and Townsend, we see exactly that. They represent 2 different paths. Shelton, the breakout phenom. Townsend, the fighter, the grinder, the comeback story. Together, they're a reminder that tennis is as much about connection as competition. And maybe that's why this story, this moment, landed so hard with fans. Because in a world where so many headlines are about rivalries and controversies, here's one about friendship, trust, and JOY.SO. Here's the takeaway. Ben Shelton and Taylor. Townsend may not have won the U.S. Open mixed doubles title, but they won something else. Hearts, respect, and a place in the ongoing story of tennis chemistry we'll be talking about for years. And if Shelton's words are true, and this was never just a random pairing, then maybe, just maybe, we'll see them together again. And that's something every tennis fan should be excited about. What did you think of their partnership? Do you want to see Shelton and Townsend team up again at future slams? Let me know your thoughts in the comment below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a deep dive from NetRush Report. Until next time, keep watching, keep supporting, and keep celebrating the stories that make sports worth every second.